here's a new little electric car, and that's all they've got.
I think that's why the Up GTI has probably become a cult car instantly, a bit like your Panda 100 horsepower, because it's because you can use all its power and it feels more like the Mark 1 Golf than any Golf. So I'm just reading about this ID GTI, and it says there's no power rating mentioned, but it has the addition of a diff lock for the driven front wheels, which VW says is a link to the Golf GTI Club support.
Well, I mean, I don't. Well, do you know what? Because I was thinking, and I saw some people online just whinging, going, "Well, it won't be a GTI because it's electric." And I said, "Fucking grow up!" I'm so bored of fuckwits just being so set in their ways about cars. Can I say? Well, it's like EVs are coming. We can't stop it. And something else that's driving me slightly nuts. And I keep hearing this. I listen to a lot of other car podcasts. There are a lot of very good car podcasts out there.
Any shit ones?
Yeah, there are some. I think some shoddily shit ones out there as well. There was one I was listening to the other week, which I think is absolute dullards. And they were doing this thing which I've heard on other car podcasts. And it's whenever the subject of the future of cars generally comes up, and EVs, there's a lot of sense eye rolling, and then they inevitably go, well, of course, there's synthetic fuels. Do your fucking homework. Synthetic fuels are not going to save the internal combustion engine. It is on its way out. At best, synthetic fuels will allow us to keep internally combusted cars that we find interesting and worth cherishing on the road.
Yeah.
But I read a thing this week that said at the current targets by 2035, the synthetic fuel industry will only be able to make enough fuel to keep 2% of cars on the road. So it's absolute bullshit, and any car podcast banging the drum for synthetic fuels needs to read up and stop being such dullards.
Well, and I'll say, of the 2% of cars which might be sipping on synthetic juice, they need to be charismatic piston cars.
Yeah,
because there's no point in fueling something shit, as we just say.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. But this is what also, I keep saying this, but it's really annoying, that car enthusiasts, we are, aren't we? We both have...
We are, Richard. We're
silly
both
things, but you've got to just take a sort of overview of this.